Hello everyone, GoldenNova here. Around this time last year, I sat here and asked all of you a pretty big favor. I had a pretty big shortfall when it came to funds, and taxes for that year were coming due. I set up several days of streaming to try and fundraise and raise awareness to help raise that money so that I didn't run into the consequences of not paying that back on time. And much to my surprise, I didn't have to do so for more than a few hours. When I sent out the call, people answered in droves and showed that the community is full of people ready to espouse the virtues of charity, generosity, and looking out for people who are in need. One of the promises that I made during that time was that I would not have to do that again, that I would find whatever way possible to avoid having to lean on everyone to pay all of that back. And thankfully, I can say quite proudly that that is the case. I was able to get that paid, and I do not have to ask you today to help make up for that. But I did want to find a way to repay everyone for that kindness, and I think the best way to do that is by running a charity event. On November 14th and 15th over on my Twitch, we're going to be raising money for GATE, the Global Action for Trans Equality charity. They focus on supplying the funds and people necessary to help trans people reach equality and safety all around the globe. And we'll be doing so using my favorite new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Domain. From noon to midnight, I've crammed a schedule chock full of people playing Yu-Gi-Oh's coolest multiplayer format, and we've got lots of fun and prizes to give out. I'm working together with the admin team over at the Domain Discord to raffle off special playmats after every event that we do. And there might be a few other additional prizes as well. So make sure not to miss the festivities. If you're free on the 14th and 15th of November, be sure to swing on by and help support an amazing cause. Spread the word, tell your friends, all that good stuff. And if you are someone who has their own prizes that would like to sponsor this event, my emails are open. Domain format and Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole should be a place where we can feel like we can be ourselves uncompromisingly without having to worry that that will put us in danger. Hopefully, what we do this next weekend will push the world a little bit in the direction of making that possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the event, and until next time, bye-bye.